Hello there everybody, welcome back to Star Speed. Before this video starts, as you've probably seen by the title, I'm going to review all my Lego minifigures. Well, not review, show you all of them. But I just wanted to say thank you for getting 100 views on my rewritten episode 8 video. That's really good news that I'm going to be writing episode 9 now, so expect a new video of that up in a month or so, and I'm only a couple of pages in right now, but I'm taking a very different approach, and yeah, I just wanted to say thank you for 100 views. As you saw in the comment section, I said I'd do a episode 9 if the video gets 100 views, and yeah, so without further ado, we're going to get into this video, and I'm going to show you all my Lego minifigures. There's quite a lot. I'm just looking at the board now, and I'm barely managed to fit all of them on. It's very crammed in there for them. But yeah, remember to like and subscribe if you haven't already. I hate saying it, but please do it. And yeah, let's get into the video. Okay, so this is the full board of most of my Lego Star Wars minifigures. As you can see, my Star Wars collection is just there. My scripts are in there. And yeah, let's go. So we're going to start off from the front row where we have a snow trooper, and then we're moving on. We'll have 2 tank troopers from the hover tank set from Rogue One. Then we have a newer version of the stormtrooper. Here we have a sand trooper, one of my oldest Lego sets. Here we have another sand trooper with his helmet off. He is the guy that gets ripped in half on the Hoth mock. There's a video up on that, probably be in the description, so if you want to go check that out, you can. Here we have an AT-AT driver with Zori Bliss's blaster rifle. I haven't actually got that set, but one of my friends lent the blaster to me. Here we have the Imperial pilot. Well, yeah, that's from the TIE Fighter set from Solo. Here we have an Imperial not Mud Trooper, it's a Mimban Stormtrooper from Solo: A Star Wars Story. We have 2 Imperial officers here. Here we have Han Solo in his Mimban gear from when he was an Imperial. We have the 2 Stormtroopers that you get from this set right here. This is also a video, the Imperial Battle Pack. This is also a video on Star Speed where I won a giveaway, and that's the box right there. And yeah, that's the first 2 rows. Going back, we have another Imperial Trooper from the Battle Pack here, and here we're going on to the Rebels now. So we have some Rebel Troopers. Some of them are custom, some of them you find in sets here, but most of them are the ones from the sets. Here we have a Y-Wing pilot. No, not a Y-Wing pilot, a U-Wing pilot. Here we have a clone trooper pilot. You see these in the beginning scene of episode 3. Very cool. Moving on, we have a burnt Anakin here from the Darth Vader transformation set. We have a Luke, we have a Leia, Han Solo in his Hoth gear, a Chirrut Inway from Rogue One, and an old man Luke. So yeah, that's these first couple of rows here, and let's move on to the back rows. Okay, so moving on to the last couple of rows, we have Sith Lords and Jedi here. We have a Kylo Ren, we have a Darth Maul, Sheev Palpatine, Darth Vader. This is the 2-piece helmet. Yeah, there we go, there's burnt Anakin inside. We have an Anakin here from the Duel on Mustafar set, an Obi-Wan from the Duel on Mustafar set. We have a young Obi-Wan from the Duel on Naboo set. We have a Qui-Gon from the Duel on Naboo set. Back here we have 2 Reys, one from episode 7 and one from episode 8. Now we have droids. This is R2-D2 right here. He has a custom piece that Darnish added onto him. Thank you, Darnish. Here's his front leg there. We have a C-3PO, and right here, I'm pretty sure it's something like an R3 unit or R3M2. There you go. R3M2 right there, that's the name of this astromech droid. Moving on, we have the custom figures now. Well, the obviously custom figures here. So we have a female Jedi that I made probably from the Old Republic era. She's got a blue lightsaber there. Over here we have an alien Jedi. Let me lift it up so you can see his lightsaber. He has a long staff kind of lightsaber there. So I custom made that. We have another Jedi who has a special lightsaber too. And I've custom made that. And now my complete custom figure, which is the Luke Skywalker. So for this I had to do a lot of editing. You haven't actually seen this figure on Starspeed before. I did plan on making a video on it before we kind of went silent. But you know, things happen, and yeah. So he has a gold kind of lightsaber here. Actually, let me try and get a better lighting on him. Okay, so hopefully we have a better lighting on Luke now. He has a gold lightsaber hilt right here. That I drew with some Sharpie. I do need to make some modifications on him because the Sharpie is kind of drying off. But basically what this torso was a black pirate torso. I scraped the printing off of the torso, so it was just a plain black torso. Then I got images off Google of the front of Luke Skywalker, the actual minifigure. I cut them out, so I printed them out, cut them out, and stuck them on. Very clean job, if I do say so myself. Luke Skywalker doesn't actually have a back printing, but I decided that the older Luke Skywalker minifigure had a good kind of looking back Luke printing, so I did that right there, and as you can see, you can kind of see that it doesn't exactly line up, and the marks are still there from when I scraped the printing off. So there's that. Now, I don't have a spare green lightsaber blade, so I use Qui-Gon's to use Luke's blade. There you go, that's his green lightsaber from episode 6. And yeah, I just got some brown hair and drew a bit of gold Sharpie on it. And there you have a custom made Luke. So yeah, thank you for watching, everybody. That's my full minifigure collection right here. And let's go on into the outro. So everybody, I hope you liked this video. If you did, leave a like, and if you're feeling generous, subscribe if you haven't already. I think 45% of you are subscribed, pretty certain of that. Now, been looking, been checking, guys. But yeah, our challenge for this year is to get to 100 subscribers, so if you could, you know, help us make that, that would be absolutely incredible. I've been doing YouTube for about 4 years on my other account, Team Tacos, and I've only got to 75 subscribers. So if we could get to 100 subscribers in a year, that would be absolutely mental. And yeah, thanks for watching. See you next time. May the Force be with you. Bye.